It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 or 10 on the balloons again, with candy canes and silver rains of snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Shoes in every hall. Oh, the carols that you sing in the front door. Christmas.
Take a ride on Tony the Pony. Take a ride on Tony the Pony. Please take a ride on Tony the Pony with Mr. Pineapple. Oh yeah, it's Mr. Pineapple's Wonder Hour.
Hello and welcome to Mr. Pineapple's Wonder Hour, a show where we talk the big pineapples, the small pineapples, the hairy pineapples, and everything in between. I am your host, Tony the Pony, and with me as always is the one and only, the incredible Mr. Pineapple! How are you, mate?
Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm alright. I had a bad day yesterday,
Yeah?
of course, but, you know.
Yeah, it was shit for you yesterday, wasn't it? Mm. But it's Christmas, and that's all you've got to remember. Where's your tree? You ain't got one.
It's there, dickhead, actually, in corner. In a box. Had a good day today. Went to the cemetery.
Yeah?
Yeah. Put some flower shit there.
Nice.
Big bag of flour.
Oh.
You know. Said hello to the old woman. Went a long stay, but
Yeah.
I need to get up more.
Yeah.
Used to live closer, so it were easier. But, you know.
Where is it?
It's Anna Park.
Oh, well, Sparking Hill.
Yeah.
I was like, well, where are we? In the map. Yeah. Nice. Nice to pay your respects.
Watched a western yesterday that we liked watching together.
Which one?
The Guns of Fort Petticoat. Wonderful, wonderful Audie Murphy western. He plays a man who is set in the American Civil War. He's with the North,
Yeah.
you know, but he's originally from the South. Right?
Hello.
Right?
Can't be doing that.
And he's up north doing his northly duties with his northern pals, right?
Yeah.
And then his superior's like, we're going to kill all these fucking Indians, yeah? Let's have a bit of a good time. And he's like, no, mate, we can't be doing this. They're going to retaliate and kill everyone. It is a bad time vibes, Mr. Superior. So he's like, I'm going to go down south and warn all my fucking southern friends and family.
Yeah.
But they're all like, you turncoat bastard. Come down here. Fucking pow, pow, pow. Pow, 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 pow. It's like Indians are coming. It's like, we don't believe you. You're just trying to run us off our land so your dirty turncoat hands can get all over it. Ooh, soil and such.
Nice.
You know? And then he goes to this farmstead to tell another one of the people. But guess what's happened? Being fucking ravaged by Indians, aren't they? So he puts her onto us. He's like, do you believe me now? Dead woman. And she's like, yeah, I do believe you now. So all the women folk and their children go to this, like, church.
Church?
Yeah, because it's a good place for him to think. And he has to train all these women how to fight. And it's awesome. And there's all the general, you know, archetypes are there. The past love, the new love, the old woman who's, like, hardened and rough and ready, like, I'm better than all men, kind of thing. The slut, the uptight one, the one with the slave, all the archetypes. And it's just really good. I really like it. It's about 81 minutes long, and I fucking love it. And I've seen it many times. I watched it a lot with my nan, an awful lot. It's never had a UK release, So if I want to get it on DVD or Blu-ray, I have to get a German or Spanish one. And I ain't paying 80 quid for a Spanish release DVD, Blu-ray.
How did you watch it?
Illegally.
Nice.
Originally, it used to be on TV a lot, though.
Yeah.
Back in the day. So, your afternoon Western kind of thing. Just watched it a lot as a kid, as a non-kid. But I love it. I love Westerns anyway. But that one just...
Yeah.
And it needs to get a fucking UK release. Powerhouse have been putting out a lot of Audie Murphy Westerns recently, so I'm hoping that they...
Snatch that out.
Yeah, because I'll be instantly pre-ordering that fucking...
Nice.
It's good fun. 5 out of 5 on Letterboxd for anybody who were wondering.
Of course.
It's not even a good film.
Yeah, but it's one of them, isn't it?
Like, it is a good film, but it's not a 5-star film.
No.
But it is to me.
The meaning behind it.
Yeah, the sentiment,
Nice. But yeah, it's Christmas soon.
It is. What we're doing on the 10th, it'll be two weeks.
Just over 2 weeks, yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
You got me.
I'm not telling you, mate, because we're doing that thing, aren't we?
If you were to tell me what it were, though, what would it
probably
be?
be like, oh, it's just some shit in a bag.
I do like shit in a bag.
I know what Liam's got you.
Do you? Will I like it?
Yeah.
Is it something I like?
Yeah.
You know what I've got you.
Yeah, man.
Because you told me to get it for you.
Yeah.
And then I did. Good deal, though.
Yeah. But on the, because we're going to do a live stream thing, aren't we? I'll pretend I don't know what it is. I'm like,
You use your acting chops.
it'd be so good if this were that one guy's films. Oh my god, what? Yeah.
I should have bought you his shit films instead. Ones I had to sit through while writing a fucking dissertation on the bastard.
That's mean.
They weren't good. They
No.
weren't on forever.
Yeah.
But some of the ones you're watching are top notch.
Bang tidy. Nice. But yeah, I know what Liam's got you.
I know what... No, I don't know what anyone's got you, actually. Except from Liam. I don't know what PB's got anyone, actually.
I think it's
That's what I
because
know.
he's got...
I know he said they're similar,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
What do we all like?
I'm assuming it might be something FIFA related.
I was thinking that. I was thinking like a personalised FIFA stat card thing. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Nice. Brain link. Virginia.
What about me?
Alright, I'm getting.
You know what?
Do you know what GD's got at all? For anyone?
No. I know what I've got him, and I know what you've got him,
Mm.
but I don't know what he's got him.
Have we said any gifts, by the way? Have we actually said what?
No.
Good. This will come out before Christmas, obviously.
We were vague. It's all good.
Except for guessing what Connor's got, but that's just guessing.
That's just an assumption, you know.
But I think it's...
It might be. I hope he gets Liam one.
Oh.
I'm going to get him one for Lewandowski and just circle his pace.
Yeah. Bless him.
He has got his pacing that good. It's like 72 or something.
Old man, that's what
And Polish.
Yeah. But yeah, this is our Christmas episode. We're going to be talking Christmas things.
We like Christmas things.
We're not really going to be talking only in the Big Pineapple, really. No Christmas news has come out. So,
Favourite Christmas song?
that one about scumbags and maggots.
And all the...
What about you?
Father Christmas by the Kinks.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a really good song.
Sing it.
It's about the class divide in Britain. And now the poor kids are like, fuck off, Santa, we don't want toys and shit. Give us money, something we can use, lad. We're on fucking breadline. Fucking cunt.
Sounds depressing.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the Kinks, though. Such a good band.
Liam's favourite Christmas song is that one by Darkness,
Yeah.
apparently. That he doesn't even have a name of.
Raping All the Dead Kids, I think. It's called. That very festive tune.
Yeah.
Yeah. Banging a dead child
It's like
under
no-
a tree. Fire behind me. Snow on the leaves. Snow leaves, it's winter.
There's like no new Christmas films coming out. At least like last year we had like that.
Last Christmas came out last year, right? That one with Game of Thrones lady in.
Yeah, and Fat Man, the Mel Gibson one.
I don't remember that one.
He played Santa and it was like John Wick or something.
Oh.
Yeah, Walton Goggins were in it.
I'll have to watch that one.
He was the hitman that the kid... Because the kid hires the hitman
to kill
Santa because he gave him coal for Christmas.
Right. I'll have to give that one a look.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that 8-Bit Christmas.
That's this year?
Out, yeah.
Oh, the Neil
Patrick
Patrick
Harris, yeah. No animated ones, I don't think.
There's a Sky Cinema one called A Boy Called Christmas, and it's just about Saint Nick. There's a boy finding the elves and...
Sounds proper shit. Finds his slaves.
Yeah.
More like.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they're unionised? Or do
He
you reckon he shuts that down? The leader of the uprising accidentally falls down a mine shaft.
Yeah. But yeah, it's not. It don't really feel Christmassy, does it?
No.
At all.
No.
Especially in your fucking house.
It was because we're in a state of flux here, to be fair. You know, there's people moving and this, that and the other and, you know.
There has been snow, I guess.
Yeah, there has been a bit of snow.
It's Christmassy.
Yeah.
Christmas gets more depressing the older you get.
Yeah, come on, last time I were happy.
Right, let's do it. We ain't got it. That's our Harry Pineapple Christmas talk.
Harry Pineapple was going to be Christmas songs, as we said last week, but there's way too many fucking trailers from that fucking cunting thing.
Yeah.
So we've cut it short to one Christmas song each, and depression at the end.
Yeah. Let's get on to trailers. Well, the first trailer films Sonic the Hedgehog 2 trailer. What's your feelings? What's your thoughts?
I like
Sonic
it
man
when he runs fast, and I like it when he's not running fast, when that boy's got hold of him and then slams him into the ground.
Why would I want your power or some of what he says? I'm Idris Elba.
Oh, gaga.
You like it when he's like, I've got a moustache, or whatever he says.
Moustache, you a question.
What does he actually say? He's back, this time I got a moustache.
He says there's some kind of moustache pun.
Yeah,
there's a moustache pun in there. I'm all in for this, to be fair.
Much nice due to meet you.
No, that's like idiot. Innit?
And then his little man who's by his side, he's like, oh, he's back, and he's working as a coffee man because he can't get a job after Eggman's gone. That's also in the trailer.
I'm looking forward to that.
I like the bit where Sonic's on the plane because it's very Sonic 2 and Knuckles.
I've played it. I've got it upstairs. It's all good.
Do you think we're going to see Supersonic?
No.
No? Not yet?
Maybe.
The Master Emerald's there though.
Yeah.
And that means the Chaos Emeralds are probably going to be...
Yeah.
Shadow's going to be in the third one, isn't he?
I was looking at Sonic figures in Smith's earlier.
Was you?
Yeah, but I couldn't. The ones I needed.
Really?
Yeah.
Which Smiths?
One in Donny. I really needed them to fill in gaps in my collection. But Christmas.
Cunting Christmas, man.
Yeah. They also had Ray Phoenix figure. But Christmas.
That's sad, that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sonic 2 looks good.
Yeah.
You're right, mate.
Yeah. No, it does look good. I really love the first one. I think it's my favourite game adaptation.
His voice is still a bit weird for me.
I like it.
It's a lot more goofier than the cool kind of Sonic we've had since he's actually been able to talk. But
next! Stretches out all his t-shirts, trying to get it over his head.
Yeah. Never mind his big head. Big Head Tails is in it as well.
Yeah.
And he's actually voiced by the person that does his voice in the games. So you think
we're going to get any other characters in? Anthropomorphic types?
I think we're going to get Shadow at the end.
I think we're going to get Amy and they're going to have a
I think Amy might be in it. Because it feels a bit weird to not have Amy in it. I want Rouge in it. The bat. She's got massive tits, mate. Weird.
I want that princess who Sonic
No.
like bangs in Sonic.
I want Big's the cat. He's looking for Froggy. Well, they still need to go like proper into the different worlds and shit, don't they?
Yeah.
But I don't think they will, because they still need James Marsden to be in it somewhat. But I think it'd be just fun if we had just Jim, just blue screen. The whole film's just he's the only actual actor in it. Instead of him just chasing a bunch of little animals around.
I'd be down for that.
He'd be down for it, I think. He's got a big moustache.
He does have a stash and a half.
Yeah, he's looking more Robotnik in this one. He's not fat yet. That's what we need next. Big fat Jim.
Maybe he gets stuck in another land that's made of chocolate at the end of this one or something.
Probably.
You know.
Probably.
Yeah.
Next trailer. Matrix Resurrections. Is it Resurrections, right?
Yeah.
Final trailer, I'm guessing, because it's out like next week.
Yeah, it's out very soon.
Yeah. Pulled you back in, didn't
It
it?
did. I were out.
Did it plug you back in?
And they got me. I'm in. I'm there. I'm AW all in
Yeah.
for this film.
Yeah.
The Matrix.
I get why it's called Resurrections now.
Jesus Christ.
That as well is a very biblical piece of shit in it, but I mean that last trailer just showed why it was, because you have like the different, but it's the same and different actors, and that actor that plays the agent is fucking King George in Hamilton, isn't he?
Jonathan.
He's also in Frozen.
I have heard and seen.
Yeah, but yeah, it looks alright. Neo can like do stuff and things, and can go, oh, and still no kung fu. Next trailer. Jason Statham. His latest action endeavour. Is this a Guy Ritchie?
It is a Guy Ritchie film.
Yeah. Yep. Is it like a... Does it tie into The Gentleman? Because
Nope.
Hugh Grant's character is very much like the same person.
No, it doesn't, no.
Oh, well, he's just casting Hugh Grant as a gangster type. What do you think?
It looked alright, it looked fun.
I didn't like the trailer.
Did you not?
No, there were too many cuts and silent bits, and it just... A lot were happening now, just like
There
Guy
were,
Ritchie.
there were a lot happening. I can't remember the last Guy Ritchie film I watched. Sherlock Holmes 1, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing Aladdin.
No.
That's a Guy Ritchie film.
Jesus. I forget that he directed that.
Yeah. But mine's probably Sherlock Holmes 2.
I have them both.
You know, is it Game of Shadows, the second one?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't even think I've seen all the first one. I've seen bits of both, I think.
And you're like...
I've seen a full film, if you put them together.
Yeah.
What's the director's cut and the director's me?
Let's move on though. It's just like gangster shit again. It's Guy Ritchie, what do you expect? War Hunt now. Got Mickey Rourke.
Nazi eye patch.
You got Robert Nepper, who might have touched someone. We can't remember. But he does play that one guy in Prison Break.
And he's in Transporter 3
He is.
with the Statham.
Yeah. But something about Nazis or
Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Nazi eye patch.
Nazi eye patch on Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke's there with his eye patch. Nazi in it
shooting
all.
some Nazi. Wait, is he a Nazi?
But I don't fucking know. He might be.
You said this one looked good.
I can't fucking remember. It's got an eye patch. That's why it looks good.
Next trailer? Yeah, cool. The Commando.
Take the eye patch away. And what have you got?
Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke. Michael J. White. Man.
Jax.
Back home with wife and children. The wife and the Michael J. White go for a nice meal outside in restaurant. Oh no, we found the money. Mickey Rourke gets out of prison. I'm gonna kill your keys, Michael J. White. I got an eye patch. And I'm not afraid to use it.
I don't think he's got an eye patch in this one.
He will by the end of it. And that's how we get to Nazi Hall.
Does he get a time machine as well? Yeah, just...
It's the Mickey Rourke cinematic universe.
Mickey Rourke's popping off, isn't he?
What's his name? Bruce Willis. Yeah, imagine Bruce Willis if he had an eye patch. The next trailer he's in, he better have a fucking eye patch.
He would look like an actor with an eye patch.
Straight up. Bald, innit?
Yeah.
He looks like the kind of man who'd take pleasure in torturing, right? But would be the most boring man to talk to.
He does look very fucking boring, doesn't he? And he's been in really, like, fun films.
Die Hard 2.
Yeah. Expendables. Halo is the next trailer. The TV show. It's just Halo, innit? You get to see Master Chef and he looks decent. I mean, it's like... I think I've gone into something else. But yeah, Halo. I think Cortana's talking and something, and then there's like some location from the Halo games, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's Cortana Land."
What's Isley?
Yeah. What do you think?
I haven't played a Halo game since Halo 3, right?
I think
Tell a lie. I played a tiny bit of Halo Reach.
yeah. That's about my.
I played maybe 2 hours of Halo Reach, so not a lot.
I played all of Halo Reach. It's alright. I think I can.
Halo 3 is the one I played the most of. Blasted the shit out of that campaign. Like,
Reach is one of those games where you die at the end no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much. If it's Halo 3, but in a TV show, I'm alright. I'll be there for it.
Yeah. Nice.
Because I'm not the biggest Halo dude anyway. It's more your PB who's the...
Yeah. It's got like 2 decent games in it though, in this series. And there's a lot of games in that series, so...
No one's meant to be good.
Liam weren't very good at it though.
Yeah, he's not a good gamer.
Talking about games though, good segue there, Mr. Pineapple.
Because his nose touches all of the keys when he's trying to play.
Yeah.
Massive. Fucking ugly.
That was mean. That was very mean. The Game Awards were like last night.
Last night?
Fucking hell.
We were talking about some trailers that appeared, didn't it?
Ruined our night. We had to watch all trailers.
We didn't even watch them.
So, yeah. No, we didn't. We watched a lot of them though, and we're going to talk about some. You'd think we'd list it in like a decent way, but nah.
We just as and when we saw them.
Yeah. So Horizon's the first one. Horizon Zero Dawn, whatever the Forbidden West.
It's just Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh, is it? Is it not Zero or Dawn anymore? It's just Horizon Forbidden West. Got some gameplay. We have had some gameplay in the past, but this will like showing all the Breath of the Wild rip-offs.
Shut the fuck up.
She had a glider, mate, and then grappling hook. No, it looks alright though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm there for this.
Yeah, because you get to go.
I really like the first one. I really need to replay it.
You went ooh when the glider came out.
I did.
New things. I like all the customizational clothes.
I like that you can go under the water as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fuck up some underwater shit.
You're going to get spooked though by the big massive octopus, maybe.
Yeah.
But wouldn't like the machines rust underwater?
See, the thing you have to understand is
Yeah.
submarines are made out of metal. Next trailer.
Splitterhead. Slitterhead, I've put.
This is that new horror.
Is it Slitterhead or Splitterhead?
It's like Slitter.
Slitterhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird title.
Yeah, I just put this on because it's by the Silent Hill creator. It's just about a bunch of like Asian people turning into weird monsters, I think.
Yeah.
Didn't really get what else out of it. Maybe you play as a weird Asian monsters. Next trailer. Suicide Squad got some gameplay trailer finally. Looks alright. Looks pretty fun.
I probably won't be playing it.
Why?
It's got Harley Quinn in and a bunch of other
But
people
you
I
don't
don't
have
like.
to play as Harley Quinn.
But they're there.
Look fun though. All the different abilities. You can run super fast as Boomerang Man. You can climb buildings like the Incredible Hulk as King Shark.
Yeah, Avengers looked fun.
Yeah, but this is not Avengers.
I've played some of that and I didn't like it.
Mm.
You were there.
Yeah. Collected some comic books or something.
I did. I connected every second of it.
Played Black Panther in that game now, though.
Lovely.
Yeah, but Suicide Squad. I might get it. Next trailer. Arc Raider. List for that weird one with that song in. The War of the Worlds kind of look.
Dancing on my own. No.
Yeah.
I need to take a shit.
Go on then. I'll entertain them, mate.
I'll be back.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 or 10. Never the ones again. With candy canes and silver rains of snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Shoes in every hall. And the carols that you sing in the front door. Christmas. This is fun. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. People sing CMI. Time to rejoice in the good that we sing. Christmas time, Christmas time, I've run out of Christmas songs. You back?
Yeah.
You ready? Yeah. Good. What did we talk about?
We were on Arc Raiders.
Yeah, War World's looking weird. Song looked alright. Looked some kind of multiplayer. Fucking hell. Next trailer though. Matrix. Wake Up in the Matrix or whatever it's called. Awakens maybe. It's an Unreal Engine 5 demo. You can download it right now.
Such a dickhead. I enjoyed it though.
Yeah. Yeah, look pretty fun. I might download it, might have a play around, might have a fly through the city, you know what I mean? Might drive some cars, like beep beep boop boop. Yeah. They should just make a decent Matrix game.
Enter the Matrix.
Path of Neo.
Ryan. How far through are we?
Metal Hellraiser, mate.
Fucking hell.
We'll blast through all these.
Is that full page trailers?
No, that's news.
Alright, thank fuck.
Metal Hellraisers. Hellsinger, even. It's Doom.
Yeah, it looks good though.
Big old wings and shit. And there's loads of metal.
It's got a proper like western-y vibe. It's like, what's that fucking game that I was trying to get on PS2 the other day? It was like 30 quid.
Call of Juarez.
Call of Juarez.
Yeah.
I've played many of those games.
I haven't played any.
They're not great.
Mad Dog McCree. Now that is a fucking banging game.
Never heard of that.
It's on a Philips CDI, mate.
Fucking old bastard.
Yeah, you get like this little gun and you like don't match up the sensor shit on it, but you feel like a cowboy. And it's real people.
Red pepper.
Yeah. Never completed it because it's hard as fuck, man. You could get it like re-released on Wii, I think.
Right.
Anyway, yeah, you're gonna be big in this because you like metal and you like hell and you like doom.
I love raising hell while metal is in my dick. Flipper. he wants to play it.
Yeah, next trailer, Saints Row, got some gameplay, looks fucking insane. There's a fucking floating skateboard at one point, and she's like, brrr,
What up?
and you can have a wingsuit like Just Cause, but then you can kick people like, brrr. That's his legs. Brrr.
What are you doing, mate?
He's just doing a mate.
You wanna go outside?
You can lay on cars while they're drifting and you're shooting. Can't you, Flipper, eh?
You want to go outside? Come on then, so you can have a piss.
Fuck me. We've got to get through this, mate.
I'm so tired. It's your fault for it being late.
Blah, 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 blah. Fucking bitch boy. Come on, this is our Christmas podcast. People want us to be jolly.
I am jolly.
Yeah.
I'm the jolliest fucker around. Pounding the waters, mate. Right. Oh, minis.
Sonic's got a new game coming out. Sonic Frontiers. Looks like some kind of in the future, maybe post-apocalyptic even. Sonic's running away from a black cloud thing, pinky, buzzy, technologically thing. And then there's a giant man. You're going to be getting it. I feel like you're not a fan of the 3D Sonics.
It's not that I'm a fan. It's just that I prefer me...
2D.
Yeah.
Sonic Generations were banging though.
What's the one that got re-released this year? Colours.
Yeah.
'Cause it didn't get great reviews.
I wasn't a fan of Colours.
I'm going to wait till it's on sale, I think. They haven't made a good Sonic game since Mania, and they didn't make it.
Did we not?
No, it was just a fan who made it, essentially.
That's sad.
Really fucking good, though.
I don't know if I've played... Is Sonic Mania like Sonic Generations? Does it have both of the Sonics in? No. Oh. Okay. What is Sonic Mania?
It's essentially all the best maps and stuff, 2D-wise. Sort of revamped, and it's almost like a remaster or like a soft remake kind of thing. But it's really, really good. I'd highly recommend it. It's tough.
But yeah, I might get it.
The soundtrack is top notch as well.
Sonic soundtracks, mate, are fucking banging. Crush 40, mate, best band in the world.
The soundtrack got re-released the other day on vinyl.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've wanted it for a long time and it's been out of stock for so long. It's fucking Christmas though, isn't it?
Somerville is next. Can't. Oh, it's that like weird one about that family running away. From
I don't remember this.
Yeah, Alan Wake 2. That's coming out. He looks like Jake Gyllenhaal.
I know that GD's pumped for this because he
he
messaged me at like 6:30 in the morning.
That's nice of him, isn't it?
Saying summer.
Yeah.
I can't remember what he said. I didn't reply. I was
It looks
in
like
bed.
he's got
torch.
a light bulb on a stick instead of a flashlight.
I got a light bulb stick.
Yeah, and he looks like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Fuck you.
Maybe Jake Gyllenhaal's playing him.
No, it's Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Oh,
Weird beard.
he's always losing out to roles to Maggie, isn't he? Sibling rivalry, that. Like me and Liam. Wonder Woman's got a game coming out.
Yeah, I didn't see any of this trailer.
Because I turned it off. Because I realised it's just literally
Oh, right.
like Wonder Woman's arm and then a head.
I
And
just
it's like,
thought
Wonder Woman
I
game.
thought it was that forgettable. I just blocked it out of my brain.
No, I turned it off, mate. Star Wars, right, here we go. There's a new Star Wars game coming out. It's called Star Wars Eclipse, mate. You watched the trailer, you saw the guy bang, 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 bang.
Jumanji.
It's set 200 years before the films.
Oh, yeah.
Before episode 1. Yoda's in it. How old's that cunt?
Fucking bogey looking bastard, isn't it?
It's set in the High Republic era, apparently. But Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. It establishes the universe and that, doesn't it? There's a Ronin guy, there's an alien, there's a C-3PO looking.
There's a fucking Mickey Rourke looking twat with his eye
Yeah.
patch.
Yeah, there is
Nazi
actually.
alien Rourke.
Yeah, there's some Nazis, because Nazis. Some spaceships with
Space.
some Coruscant.
Yeah.
There's some Tatooine maybe.
Mos Eisley.
There's some Ewoks.
Yeah. Jabba the Hutt. He's not in it.
He's fat.
Dead and all.
But the most.
That's what he does when he's dying. Not the first time I've done that impression on this podcast.
It's not. But yeah, it's been made by Quantum Dream. Do you know who they are, mate? People who made Heavy Rain
Oh.
and Detroit Being Human.
Oh.
It's one of them games.
Oh.
Yeah, you're excited now, but you're not, are you?
Oh. Oh. Ugh. If you can make someone go,
You
while they're
might.
dying.
Probably.
No. God.
Yeah. Glad I got that out of the way. Them games are alright, but set in a universe where you're supposed to be
They're not
slicing
alright.
motherfuckers up with lightsabers.
Fucking shit.
Fuck off, cunt. Heavy Rain, you could fiddle with a kid or something. Yep.
The twist makes no sense.
He's a big fat man.
It makes no sense. It's ridiculous.
All the big fat men are going to be big fat men, you know what I mean?
I saw a big fat man in a car park today and his trousers were falling down and he just had no shame. He had like bottles of pop, everything was showing. I'm just like, yeah,
It's what you aspire to be.
it's the dream. I also saw in a disabled car parking spot a mobility scooter. I took a picture of it because it amused me that much.
That is good.
Yeah, been a fun day.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, we didn't get much in terms of...
It's an online multiplayer horror game based on a true story. It's just Dead by Daylight,
Yeah,
but they
but-
want to make their own.
Yeah.
Glad we got that out of the way.
It don't really... Right, I love
Mm.
me some Texas Massacre, I love Leatherface. It's not a film that really sells itself as that type of game.
But if you was going to make it into a game,
Yeah, I
you'd
know,
probably make a GTA-like game and you just go around chainsawing
But
cunts.
it's, well, who am I to,
It's weird, isn't it? Because they've already done it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like them making a Scream game now and a fucking whatever else slasher game you want to make. Indian Scott Pilgrim. Forgot what it was called. Thirsty Fuckers or whatever.
Yeah, it looks alright though. You're an Indian lass,
But yeah,
that kind of thing.
Yeah. When you're either like dating them or you're fucking fighting them, fuck off. There's skateboarding in it as well. I just don't think it knows what it wants to be. And that's fine, because it might be going for that. And then last trailer from the Game Awards. T'Challa.
Taisheba.
It's like Breath of the Wild, but you can turn into lion animals and shit.
Bird.
Yeah. Little iguana. Turn into a shark. We're done with trailers. Let's move on to the news. The Game Awards were last night. Let's look at some winners.
We don't care because Virtua Fighter didn't win Best Fighting Game.
Game of the Year, we're starting off with a big one.
No, we're starting with the big one. Fighting Game of the
But
Year.
you want to know fighting Game of the Year, mate?
I know what one, it weren't Virtua Fighter.
What the fuck is it?
You're on Wikipedia.
No.
It's easier if you're on the Wikipedia page.
Fighting Game, Guilty Gear.
Yeah, I know it won.
Nominees, Virtual Fighter 5.
They've not made a Virtua Fighter game, like an OG installment, since 2006.
Nice. Well, I'm going to end at this now, so we're doing end at this ones. Player's Voice. Halo. Halo Infinite. I'm guessing Player's Voice.
Like
It's all fan voted anyway.
Is that like...
These games we're just going to chuck in.
Yeah, they weren't good enough to get in.
No, because they're all on the other list anyway.
Oh.
Weird.
Peculiar.
I think that's the only one with Halo Infinite on though. So maybe it's come on with Halo Infinite. We don't care about the esports. Debut indie game, Kena Bridge of Spirits.
It's really good.
I do want it. Studio game, don't get about that because it's Deathloop. Esports, no. Strategy game, Age of Empires. Nice. Esports, I don't go, but do you care about score or soundtrack?
What got it?
Near Replicant.
Oh yeah, I already know that got it, even though that's a game that's already out.
Yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy should go in. Performance!
Stop licking your dick.
Guess who got the performance one?
Big titty woman.
Yeah, Resident Evil. Ongoing game.
Stop licking your dick.
We've got Final Fantasy, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Genshin Impact, or Apex
I
Legends.
mentioned Fortnite one.
No, Final Fantasy did.
Did it?
Multiplayer game.
Fortnite.
No, because that's not on there.
I'm gonna guess it for everything now.
It Takes Two won. Back for Blood did not win.
That.
Action game Returnal won. Back for Blood did not win. Independent game Kena Bridge of Spirits. Makes sense, doesn't it? Sports/racing game FIFA 22 did not win.
What one?
For
Forza.
For Forza.
Hot Wheels should have got it, man.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know. Fighting game, we've already been through that. Family game, It Takes Two again. Games for Impact, do not know what that means.
Like...
Life is Strange one.
Oh.
Esports game, fuck off. Community support, Final Fantasy won that. Action and adventure, we've got Metroid Dread, Resident Evil Village, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet & Clank or Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
What was the first one?
Metroid Dread.
That one.
Yeah. VR game.
Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, that's an old game, innit? Bullshit. Mobile game. Genshin Impact won. Role-playing game.
It shouldn't have won.
Cyberpunk 2070 to 777 got a nomination for this.
What was that category, sorry?
Role-playing game.
Right, okay.
We got Shin Megami...
Shimigami Tensei.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Scarlet Nexus, Monster Hunter, or Tale of Arise.
Let's go for one of them. Tales of Arise.
You are correct. Art direction. Got Psychonauts 2, Kena, Bridge of Spirits, Ratchet & Clank, The Artful Escape, or Deathloop.
I'll go for number 4.
You're wrong, it's Deathloop.
I've played Deathloop.
Innovation in accessibility. Forza 1. Don't know what that means.
That's to do with stuff making it easier for people with disabilities and stuff to play. You know, like the menus that come up like at the start now, like, do you want a narrator to that kind of thing?
That's pretty cool, actually.
And like all the colourblind stuff and fonts, and there's more than what I've just said and stuff, of course.
Yeah.
But it's that kind of
anticipated game.
Oh, it's that Elder Ring.
Yeah.
The anus of the granny.
Elden Ring.
No, the anus of the granny.
I like it. That be Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, Starfield, Horizon Forbidden West, and God of War Ragnarok, somehow.
Elden Ring is by the...
George R. Martin and the Dark Souls.
Yes, the Dark Souls fuckers, isn't it?
Art design, we got Resident Evil, Deathloop, Return of Ratchet & Clank or Forza.
Let's go for Deathloop.
Forza got it. Narrative, we got It Takes Two, Psychonauts, Life is Strange, Deathloop.
I already know what wins this one.
It's Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, baby. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the Congo.
I saw the chat in the Discord popping off about that saying, someone tell Tony.
Yeah, proper happy. You'd think I'd be happy about Resident Evil Village getting about 10 million nominations, but I'm not.
I'm surprised it did. Because it was quite divisive, weren't it?
It's like the only game that's come out. There's not a lot of games that's come out.
Loads of games have come out. You literally played Resident Evil VR.
Yeah, shut up. Right, Game of the Year, the big one.
I know what one.
I know you do, but we have to make it
What are the new mainies?
Deathloop.
Heard of it.
Metroid Dread.
Heard of it.
Psychonauts 2.
Heard of it.
It Takes Two.
Heard of it.
Resident Evil Village.
Not heard of that one. Did that get released this year?
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Heard of it.
It Takes Two won.
Did it?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Do you think that should have won? You've played it.
Well, my personal choice, I won't say, because next week.
Oh, yeah, shit.
But of the ones there, yes.
Yeah, same. And I haven't even played it, and I've played
it's really
one of them games.
It's
Now, I
really
think
good.
Metroid Dread should have won because I want to play it.
Oh, is that how awards should be awarded now?
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Let's get on to some proper news. Some proper good news. Tom Holland is playing Fred Astaire. Was that his name?
Fred Astaire.
Yeah, he's that guy.
He's got the big forehead.
Has he?
And he can dance.
Is he tap dancing?
Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers dancing and singing. Yeah. The first film they starred in together was called Flying Down to Rio.
Tom Holland and Tim Astaire?
Yeah, Ginger Rogers and Tom Holland. It's a really good film. It's probably my favourite one of their pairing. They're like one of the pairings that did like a lot of shit together back in the day. You probably recognise Fred Astaire if you saw a picture. He's in a wonderful Audrey Hepburn film called Funny Face. It's a great musical.
Does she have a funny face? Yeah. Seaton's girlfriend in it. Ha ha ha! Do 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 do.
Yeah. He's going to play him. Tom Holland, has he got a dancing background? Can he sing? I don't fucking know. Got a tight little ass.
You played Billy Elliot, you fucking knob. Sorry.
Did it? That was Jamie Bell.
Not in the film, you ding
Jamie
dong.
Bell from Jumper.
On the first Broadway thing, he was like, "Ooh, I'm gay."
Ooh, gay boy.
You think Billy Elliot's gay?
Oh.
Because there is that weird relationship, that boy.
Take me up the mine shaft.
You've seen Billy Elliot?
I've seen the film.
Yeah.
At the scene where he's like, ooh, stop entering me shaft. I want to be a ballerina. I'm shitting coal from your big black mandingo dick being inside me.
Sony's senior vice president, insert name here, got terminated.
Bang bang!
For being like involved in some paedophile stuff.
Yeah, straight up, all like fucking kids and stuff. And games and stuff, right?
Is he like, come here, I'll give you a PS5?
Come here, little boy. I'll split you from here to there.
Oh, no.
That's how he lures him in.
Mm.
Do you want to see a party trick? And he makes his cock disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's yeah.
Yeah. Let's move on. This is a Christmas podcast. Oh God, Patty Jenkins has been replaced on
A Christmas Miracle.
Has she made a good film?
Wonder Woman.
94.
1994,
It's
yeah.
not even a film.
Wonder Woman 1994.
I hate life.
I'm not fond.
But now she was doing a
Cleopatra.
I can't talk. I can't
She's
talk.
been replaced by...
Carrie Scogland.
Where's the...
Who's Carrie Scogland, mate?
She did Summer, but I can't remember. She might be... She fucking bugoo. She did the...
Can't find it for you.
No, she did the fucking Winter Soldier and the fucking Falcon.
Oh, did she?
I think she did some of that.
Oh.
Though, might have made that up.
Nice. And some of that was okay.
Yeah, some of it was okay.
Talking about Marvel, though. Nice segue, Mr. Pineapple. Shang-Chi has got a sequel announced.
Yep.
Shang-Chi 2 and the Legend of...
Jonathan.
Okay. Yep. That's cool, because Shang-Chi was...
Jonathan.
It was Jonathan. Some more Marvel news. Timothée Chalamet might be playing Harry Osborn.
I don't like it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
Kind of suits
Yeah, but I
him,
don't
though.
like it.
Why? Because you want James Franco back.
I want James Franco back, and that guy should get reinstated as the vice president of Sony.
Nice. But yeah.
He slipped on a Glacier cherry and accidentally entered the child.
Mm.
It wasn't intentional.
But yeah, Timothy Chalamet as Harry Osborn.
Charlemagne.
The rapper. Get you fucking touch the mic. Get the list of the Writers Guild of America. That's what we're doing next, people who are listening.
Flipper, stop.
Is it like another top 100?
I'm not going for a 101. Fuck that shit.
Why is it 101?
Well, you tell them.
Fucking cunts. Just do top 15.
Right, so it's They did, a while back, they did the 100 and... About 15 years ago, I think it was, 101 greatest screenplays of all time. But now they've done a 101 screenplays of this century.
Right.
So far.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Let's see where the list is.
Inception's on it, yeah.
It might be. Right, full list. I'll just go to... I want to see what number 101 is, firstly. Because...
Yeah, tell the people.
Silver Linings Playbook. Well, that's depressing. Fucking hate that film.
You hate that film?
I've not seen it. I just don't like David O. Russell. I want him to die.
It's not a right film.
Number 100, Legally Blonde.
Wait, what? I thought Silver Linings Playbook were...
101. That was when.
Oh, that's 100. Legally Blonde. Okay, this is not a good start. What's 50?
I'm going through them all in my head, but...
What's 69?
I'm getting there, mate.
Yeah.
That's a good film.
What?
86, Y Tu Mama Tambien.
Yeah.
Such a good film.
Noises came out your mouth.
It's by Alfonso Cuarón.
The detective. You're at 69, mate.
I'm at 73.
Oh.
Do you want to know what 73 is? King's
What?
Speech.
Oh.
69. Book Smart. Really good comedy film, to be fair. I really like it. 68. Mad Max Fury Road. What did you want to know? Number 50.
Yeah.
We're getting there, mate. What the fuck even is that? Never even heard of that film.
What?
You Can Count on Me. Number 58. Black Panther. 57. Number 51. Bergman.
Should be higher.
Number 50 is Ex Machina.
At least it's actually on this list, though.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to go through like the top 20, you know, blast through them. I'm just still looking through. So, Slumdog Millionaire at number 38. Inception at 37.
Fucking knew it on there. Cunt. Even Big Game Martin were disgusted by Inception being on that list.
Dark Knight at 26. Fuck off.
At least it's not higher.
Cunts. That should be top 5, but
What?
Little Miss Sunshine. It's fucking awesome.
Viola Davis.
No. In at number 20 is Michael Clayton, the George Clooney flick. In at number 19, deservedly a high, is Lost in Translation, my favourite Bill Murray film. Children of Men at 18, excellent film.
Clive Owen.
Her is at number 17, a film I've still not seen.
Joaquin Phoenix. I'm just going to name actors, mate.
Lady Bird in at number 16.
That cunt that got an Oscar, maybe.
Sideways in at number 15. Have you seen Sideways?
No, so I can't name any actors.
Good.
Who's in it?
Sandman.
And
Paul Giamatti.
Sandman's...
Thomas Hayden Church.
Ah, shit.
It's really fucking good.
I'm going to say Tim.
It's so good. Well, Tenenbaums in at number 14. I'm a big Wes Anderson fan, so I'm happy that's there. Brokeback Mountain at 13.
Heath Ledger.
Good film. Bridesmaids at number 12. Odd.
Melissa McCarthy.
Adaptation, number 11.
I don't know what it is. Nicolas Cage.
Charlie Kaufman directed and written.
Andy Kaufman's dad.
Nope. Memento at number 10.
Tom Cruise.
No. Guy Pearce.
What am I thinking of? No, Collateral I'm thinking of.
Almost Famous at number 9. Almost Famous, so good.
Yeah.
It's one of my favourite films ever.
Who's in it?
Patrick Fugit.
Patrick Fugit. What a lad.
Inglourious Bastards at number 8.
Eli Roth.
Yeah. There Will Be Blood at number 7.
Yeah.
Moonlight at number 6.
Moonlight.
Yeah.
Edward Norton.
Nope, but cool. No Country for Old Men at number 5. Parasite at number 4. Can you guess what number 3 is? It's The Social Network. That's got Rowan in.
That's
It's number 2. Another Charlie Kaufman flick. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
nice. You're happy then. Number 1. What is it?
I'll give you 15 quid if you can guess it. In one guess, that is.
I'm not going to get that.
You've got one guess.
Titanic.
Right, the list is 21st century.
No, is it from the last 5 years?
I don't fucking know. It is, yeah.
It is. Oh, God, it could be anything.
It could be anything.
Apart from Titanic. Oh, Get Out. You owe me 15 quid, mate.
Get Out. That's why you're gonna...
It's Christmas, I get it. You don't have 15 quid.
No, I don't. I'm impoverished. Yeah, Get Out. Greatest screenplay of the 21st century so far.
Okay. On a more depressing note, George Perez has got inoperable cancer.
Comic Man.
Wasn't that Eli?
He's done Crisis on Infinite Earths, and he's done a lot of the Teen Titans stuff. He's a good egg. Must be cracked on the ground, slavered upon the earth.
Slavered upon the earth, nice.
We wish him nothing but joy in his final days.
Slavered upon the that's...
What?
No, mate. The West Side Story has been banned in the Middle East because of trans.
There's a trans character played by a non-binary actor.
That's ban the whole film
And
worldwide.
so they're just like, no, we don't like that kind of
shit.
So they don't get to watch that. They don't get to watch Eternal.
I mean, they could easily just cut that scene.
Just watch it on.
Although the character does get very camp after we see him kiss him out.
Right.
He's not that camp before, and
Right.
then after the kiss, he's very like...
If you didn't know, if that kiss didn't happen, right, would you know that the character was gay?
No.
No.
Well, if the scenes around that kiss and stuff didn't...
Yeah, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
the kiss and subsequent camp,
Yeah.
what have you. Right, okay.
Dead people, great. Lena Vodmola. She Nazi.
How's it spelled?
Wertmoller.
Vert.
Vodmola.
Müller.
You come into my house and I shoot you there.
Italian film director, lady woman. She made a lot of films in the 70s.
Yeah.
You know, she was the first female director to be nominated for the Academy Award for Best Director in 1977 for the film Seven Beauties.
Seven Beauties.
Yeah.
How should I?
Well, she was really old. She was like 93.
Train.
She was 93 and then she got hit by a train. Yeah. Yeah. That's all it says on a wiki page. Yeah.
Nice.
She was married to Enrico Job, who died on the 4th of March 2008, who was an art designer who worked on several of her projects.
Started off as a very exciting name. I'm disappointed, mate.
And, you know, she's made films.
Nice. Masakayuki Yorimura. Is that his name? Can I do it? Massacre. No, that's another thing.
Masayuki. Right.
Masayuki Moriyama.
Yorimura.
Masayuki
Was an employee of Nintendo
Oh!
from 1971 to 2004.
It's a me, Mario.
And he essentially created the NES
Oh,
and the SNES.
big boy then, isn't he?
You could say he was one of the people who saved the gaming industry after the big crash of the early 80s.
E.T. Wow. What a lad. Bet he has some money.
There's fucking banging bitches.
I don't think he is anymore.
In heaven.
Unless he's in
Nintendo
that one
heaven.
film about the necrophiliacs.
Nintendo heaven.
Banging up Nintendo characters.
Let's see how he died.
I think he got jumped on by an Italian plumber.
He died at the age of 78 via... Actually, a plumber did come around to do some work and tried robbing him. Yeah. It's like, I like your pipe, I want to empty
Did he
that.
jump on his head?
No, he didn't know. But like, I want to empty your pipe.
Oh, right.
I want to enter your pipe, and then he tried to enter his pipe, and then it's like, oh, my heart's going a bit dicky. But then he had a mushroom, right?
Oh, no.
And then he grew in his britches.
Wait, who grew?
Everyone.
The plumber didn't grow when he were inside his pipe.
He was already growed. But Yumiuri's heart growed from the big mushroom that he...
Oh, right, okay.
He's like, got palpitation. And then he splooged to death.
Jesus.
Just as his mother had foretold when she went to the gypsy woman.
Now his gypsies involved.
Damn right. They funded the NES with their wares and shiny trinkets.
I mean, it won't surprise me. You're not done yet, mate. There's another one. Michael Naismith. Naismith. Michael.
American musician Michael Naismith,
Yeah.
singer-songwriter.
Singer or songwriter?
Dead.
Deaded.
You may know him as a member of the pop rock band The Monkees and co-star in the TV show The Monkees. You know The Monkees, right?
The Monkees. What's that coming over the hill? Is
No.
it a Who's that? Who sings that?
That's the
That's not
automatic.
Arctic Monkeys.
That's the automatic. You know The Monkees, though. Daydream Believer, I'm a Believer.
Oh, yeah. Daydream Believer.
Really good. Executive produced Repo Man, 1984.
Rapper, man.
Let's see if he did anything bad in his life. He was married 3 times and had 4 children. He's worth and Shabu.
How do you die, mate?
I'm getting there.
Killed by a monkey.
It was small for birth and a virtue. He actually was with his grandchildren on a nice day trip to a zoo. Right. And one of them actually fell into like the monkey compound. But the weird thing about these monkeys is they've been riled up all day because they had some nasty park keepers, and they were teasing them and like electric shock, like that one film,
Yeah.
King Kong Returns.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, and then he were like, I'm a Daydream Believer, I'll save my grandchildren. And he ran in, screaming, I'm a believer.
Yeah.
Right? Because he thought that I'd give him power. But he's not fucking E-Man. They beat him to death savagely in front of his grandkids who didn't get out safe. They barely got away with their life, grandkids. But him fucking rocked to head.
Did the monkey shout believer?
No, he was just fucking wanking, stood on the top of him, with one arm in air, wanking.
And then who did the rock?
Another monkey, yeah.
Another monkey.
Just caved his head in. Age 78. Michael Naismith had caved in by a monkey.
So way to go, innit?
Condolences
Yeah.
at this trying time.
Cowboy Bebop being cancelled.
Less than a month after it's come out. Did we see it coming?
Probably. But the anime's only got one series, so
It does.
if it covers all that, I don't know, I've only watched about 3 episodes.
I'm wanting to rewatch the anime before.
I liked it, because it was stylistic and different, but
I've got the anime coming, actually.
makes me laugh when people expect anime adaptations to be like really well acted and look really good. And when you watch the anime and you're like, Yeah, it looks pretty because it's a drawing.
Had you seen the anime?
No.
No.
But most of the time in anime, the voice acting's not that great, and
Especially if it's a dub,
yeah,
it's normally ropey.
yeah, and the dialogue isn't that great anyway. People just care about the action and shit in anime. So who knows? I'm enjoying the TV show just because it's fun. But
Going to carry on with it, knowing it's been cancelled, or nice?
Yeah. Fuck it. Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer.
Got more cast members.
Who's in it?
Florence.
Oh.
And others. Rami Malek.
Yeah.
And someone else.
God. You need to stop.
Yeah.
Talk about Florence though. During the latest episode of Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Because in that one film, she's like,
I'm
gonna kill that prick. Yeah. Hawkeye's alright, mate. You gonna watch it? It's Christmassy as well. There you go. There's some Christmas and stuff. Hawkeye, it's alright.
We have a nice Christmassy story about Michael Naismith. He's got a lovely day trip with his grandchildren.
And then Rock Wank.
Rock Wank.
Last bit of news though, before we get on to the big Christmas pineapple. Rey Mysterio's got a new cartoon coming out.
Yep, Room Mysterio vs. the Darkness. It's going to be on Cartoon Network Latin America in the other side of the world.
Yeah.
Fuck knows what it's about. I could have read a synopsis probably, but I couldn't be arsed. I just saw the headline.
It's probably just Rey Mysterio, like Hurricane and some
I imagine there's
shadow
like,
monsters.
Yeah, some
and shit.
supernatural Mexican stuff.
Yeah.
You would envision.
Do you think we'll see cameos from other wrestlers in it?
You would imagine so.
Like Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic.
Or Prince Mysterio.
And the other daughter.
Yeah, sexy Mysterio.
And Eddie Guerrero, Dominic's real dad.
He's the darkness. Because he's dead.
The darkness is the steroids and the pills they take. And it's actually a documentary.
Jesus. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Well, it's time for the big pineapple. Oh, Christmas, yeah. Christmas time. Mr. Pineapple and Tony the Boy.
Christmas time, praise the Lord.
He did die around sometime.
I think that were Easter.
Yeah. Why is Christmas important?
Because it's his birth.
Is it his birth?
No, it happened in summer. But Christians don't like pagans or other religion.
Okay. So why is it Christmas?
What presents to get out?
Oh, cool. We're going to be talking our top 7 Christmas films of all time. You made your list about 10 minutes ago, so yours is going to be a bit wishy-washy. Mine's slightly wishy-washy. Cause
Yeah,
like,
mine's wishy-washy because we're recording on a day that I didn't anticipate. I was going to do my list
tonight.
now.
Yeah, but potato, tomato.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Who's starting?
You start.
7th on my list of Christmas. It's a good old film called All Is Bright. Yeah, it has 2 fucking. It's called Almost Christmas, right?
Right.
But that's another film. So it's also called All Is Bright.
Right.
Starring your boy Paul Rudd and your boy Paul Giamatti.
Yeah. I don't know this film.
It's a cool little film. It's about a Canadian man, Paul Rudd.
Is it an old film?
2013, mate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it available to watch anywhere? Currently?
I don't have a fucking clue, mate, to be honest.
Ooh.
Basically, he sells Christmas trees.
Right.
To pay for Christmas.
Yeah.
And it's just about a guy who's like down on his luck. Like, look at him.
Okay.
But Paul Giamatti's like the other Christmas tree seller. I think.
Right.
And it's just like him being a criminal and shenanigans happen and stuff, and it's just cool. It's a nice little hidden gem out there. Christmas film. That's a bit edgy, but it's down to earth. This poor guy's trying to get fucking money to pay for presents for kids, selling Christmas trees. What's he going to do when Paul Giamatti set someone on fire?
And also, Paul Giamatti famously played Santa in Fred Claus.
Yeah. And he
So-
also... Isn't that one film about carrots going into people's mouths?
Yep, sideways.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd like you to watch this film. So
It sounds alright.
I don't want to spoil it, mate. To be honest. But yeah, they start off being like friends, but then like shenanigans and. But yeah, it's good. It's good. All is bright. 2013, banging Christmas film. This is one of them Christmas films that I just watch randomly on like an illegal website.
Yeah.
That you just find,
Yeah.
It's good. It's good shit. What's yours? Number 7.
Well, I've changed my list right now.
Mine's a list, and I'm just deciding as I go.
So, what was number 6?
Oh,
It's
not
now
number 7.
And it's The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Have you not?
No.
Why not?
Because I watch films like All Is Bright, mate. That's why.
You've genuinely never seen it?
No?
I like the gothicness of it. I like the little songs. I like the way that it's like, I'm gonna steal the Santa Claus Christmas times. Official lyrics.
Yeah.
I like the lyrics. I like the way it's animated. I don't like it when people always claim it's a Tim Burton film when he didn't direct it. My boy Henry Selick directed it.
I was just about to
Cunts.
say, is that a Tim Burton one?
Cunts. Cunts. Come at me.
Does it not say a Tim Burton's Nightmare?
A Tim Burton Christmas. A Tim Burton family Christmas.
Oh, God. I don't want to go to that.
That'd be fucking depressing.
Yeah. It's not a Tim Burton film, though. Cunts.
Cunts.
It's 87 done.
Yeah.
Yeah, my number 6, mate. Arthur Christmas.
Should have included that instead.
Yeah.
Such a good film.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's about Santa's kid, Arthur.
Who's he played by?
I don't know. Who did he play by?
Gleason. Jackie Gleason.
Let me get the cast up, because there's some other people in it, isn't there?
Jim Broadbent. He's in it. Hugh Laurie. He's in it. Bill Nye is in it.
It's James McAvoy, you liar. Bill Nye is in it. He plays Grand Santa.
It's a really funny film. It's really fun. It zips along. I'm a big fan. What? Why are you laughing at?
Michael Palin's in it.
Why are you laughing?
It zips. They're funny, aren't they? Robbie Coltrane's in it. Sanjeev Bhaskar is also in it.
Big fan of samosas.
Andy Serkis is in it. Dominic West is in it. That one guy from that thing about the space people are in it. Red Dwarf. Danny John Jules. Anyway. Yeah, it's about Santa's son's like arguing over who's going to become a new Santa, and it's like a military son. He's like, I'm Santa, bitch!
Yeah, because it's meant to be Santa's last Santa in. And eldest son's like, go and get me this job. We don't need none of this. I got my spaceship.
Yeah.
I got my...
Bam, 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 gifts
I
everywhere.
got my little gimp elf sidekick.
Andy Serkis, maybe.
Yeah. And then Arthur's like, I'm going to read all these letters and shit. And he's like, oh, the bicycle. And then he's like, it's only one bicycle, but it's like, it's Christmas. It's a bicycle.
But Arthur's not that bothered, is he? At the start, he's a bit lazy, not bothered.
No, he does his part. He's proper Christmas.
Yeah.
But he's not in line to be Santa Claus. But he's the only one who truly has.
The Santa inside.
Yes.
And Grand Santa's like, back in day I used to do this. Because he's old.
Yeah.
But no, it's a good film.
Yeah.
People should watch it.
I'm a big fan.
Why is it not on your list then?
Oh, fucking no. It's because I made it.
Dickhead, that's
I made
why.
it like a minute ago.
Yeah. Go on, what's your number 6? That was your 7, but was it your 7?
No, it was number 5.
What was number 7?
It's not in the list anymore.
Oh, what was it? What do you
It'll
want
be
to give it?
it'll be an honourable mention, yeah. The Holiday.
Fucking Cameron Diaz, motherfucker.
Cameron Diaz, Jude Law, Big Tits Winslet, Big Tits Black, Jack.
Yeah. This was on TV the other day.
Got it on DVD. Why do I even need to watch it on TV?
It's hard to imagine someone like Cameron Diaz falling for someone like Jack Black.
What's she done?
I know, but even that being
So you don't need to imagine that because it don't happen.
even that being a situation, and then Jude Law's like an only parent, a single parent, and you're like, he cheated on his wife in real life.
Yeah. Also, Mr. Napkinhead though. I just like this. I like rom-coms. I've been watching a lot recently, especially one set at Christmas. I watched 4 films in a day the other day, and they were all rom-coms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
because
were they?
I was super ill. I started with A Family Stone, which is on Disney Plus. It's a Christmas set one. So
Right.
Jessica Parker's in it. Then I was like, I'm feeling Christmassy still. I'm going to watch While You Were Sleeping, starring my girl Sandy B.
Yeah.
And then I was feeling the Sandy B hype. And I'm like, I want to watch The Proposal, right? But it's not on any of the streaming services to watch. And I was like, I'm in bed and I can't be asked to come downstairs. So I had to watch 2 Weeks' Notice instead with Sandy B and Hugh Grant. And then I was like, you know what, I'm going to watch Blended with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
Which I really like.
It's okay.
I really like it. Too much.
Yeah.
Some might say.
It's got Terry Crews in that.
Yeah, very racist caricature. Very racist. The Holiday. I like Eli Wallach, isn't it?
Eli Roth.
He's the old man. You know, the film.
I've only seen bits of his film, by the way. Just going to say.
This film is long.
Is it?
It's like 2 hours and 20 minutes-ish.
What?
I think. I'm
For
sure
a rom-com?
Long.
A rom-com?
But I really like it. I really, really dig it. Just want to gobble it up.
His list. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Is it my turn?
I imagine it would be.
Yeah. Which one's going to be my number 5? Let's go with Santa Claus. Tim Allen.
Oh, The Santa Claus.
The Santa
Not
Claus,
Santa Claus,
yeah.
the movie.
Tim Allen kills Santa.
Murder.
Proper. And then he's like, I'm gonna put his clothes on for some reason.
It's just what you'd do. It's what you'd do.
I've got to deliver his presents now, bitch. Takes his son with him. You're an accessory to murder. Let's go. I'm Santa now. And he's like a high-up businessman, and he gets fat, and everyone's like, "Whoa, you're fat!" And then he gets hair, and then he tries to shave and stuff.
And it comes back.
It comes back. Mate.
You can't get rid of it.
You can't.
It's coming back.
Yeah, he turns into Santa, and then like there's like another Santa, and he's like made out of wax or some shit. I can't really remember. It was the villain in it is the other Santa, right? That's this one.
I can't remember.
I think it is. And then it's like the classic. The elves got machine guns, and we're like, we've got to kill one Santa, but along them lines, you know, we don't know who's a real Santa. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Can't fucking remember. It sounds like you're having a fever dream to me, but
Yeah, but I used to watch this film loads as a kid. Not as much as another film I'm going to talk about now.
Liam.
What?
What?
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Number 5, The Santa Claus. Tim Allen.
1994's The Santa Claus. The year is 1983.
Ooh.
John Landis has just directed some wonderful films. A young man, black, has been on Saturday Night Live and has been kicking up a storm. Another man, called Dan Aykroyd, hasn't made Ghostbusters yet, but he will do the year after.
Yeah.
That film is called Trading Places, starring Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy, and Jamie Lee Curtis's breasts. They're in it.
I don't know if I want to see them.
They're magnificent.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She plays a prostitute hooker, which is like really high class hooker, because she's got prostitute at the start of it in the title. So Eddie Murphy's like a con man, you know, bit of a bum, bit of a down and out. You know, Dan Aykroyd works for like this kind of brokerage kind of company. He wants to be a partner and stuff. This kind of thing. couple of old cunts run it.
Played by.
Old people cunts. One of them's Don Amici and the other one's not Don Amici.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We're good with that information.
Following.
Right? And they like doing bets and shit for like...
Gambling?
But it's usually for just like... The bets are usually for just like $1 or something.
Dollar boy.
And one of these bets is if they can make Dan Aykroyd's character and Eddie Murphy's character flip positions. So like Eddie Murphy becomes like the high roller and they want to make Dan Aykroyd like a down and out bum and this stuff. And I just really like it. There's a fish out of water element to it, especially when they're flipped. But I also like when they come to realise that they're being schemed and scammed by the old people's doing, how they try and retaliate and get, comeuppance on them and stuff. She's got wonderful tits. There's a scene where she gets her tits out. It's really good. Yeah. Christmas set as well. Set at Christmas. Nice. It's a really funny fucking film. I'd highly recommend watching it.
Nice.
Would recommend
watching it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Especially the tits bits, if you will.
Number 4. It's Harold and Kumar 3. Or White Christmas, or whatever it's actually called.
I think it's called a Harold and Kumar Christmas, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Or a Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas or something.
Yeah, it was 3. It was one of them, wasn't it?
Yeah. Back in that
craze.
Post-Avatar, couple of years. Mad times.
Sad times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were more expensive to go and watch.
Yeah. Everyone knows Harold and... Well, you probably don't, but...
I do, and that's all that matters.
Harold and Kumar aren't that close anymore. They've grown distant. Harold's got a new Kumar. Kumar's got a new Harold. And it's Christmas. And they're like, come on, mate, come to my Christmas. And he's like, no, you're always smoking weed and getting me into trouble. I'm in Cowboy Bebop now. I can't be doing this shit. And he's like, come on, man, let's smoke this one joint. Santa's dead or something. They kill Santa and all. And then there's some kind of drug lord. And I can't really remember it, but it was fun at the time. I was watching it. And I really want to watch it again. Yeah. Neil Patrick Harris is in it again. And he goes, yeah, I'm gay for pussy. Because his life partner's in this film. Life partner. Yeah. Harold and Kumar.
It's got Danny Trejo in as well. He's the father-in-law.
Yeah. No, but Harold and Kumar 3. Does Harold or Kumar fuck Danny Trejo's daughter? Or is that someone else? Someone else goes to fuck her, because they're at that party, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then one of them's in the bedroom with her when Danny Trejo... It's a weird film, that. I've just remembered the baby that gets high. Yeah. Fun film. Go and watch it.
It's good. It's good film.
Is it the best? No, because that's number 2.
It's not number 2.
The best one is number 2.
I thought you meant on your list.
No.
And the best is the first.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like Guantanamo Bay.
Guantanamo Bay is the one I've seen the least, I'd say.
Cock meat sandwich, man. You're on number 4, I think, aren't we?
Yeah, let's say that. Jingle All the Way, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Turbo Man, Put the Cookie Down, Phil Hartman, Darth Vader, He's got Sinbad in. He plays a mailman.
Yeah.
It's about a dad who's just fucking workaholic, mate. He's got no time for his family,
No.
And he's like, go get Turbo Man for Jamie. He didn't get it, so that's why he turned to dark side. He's fucked all them kids up with his light sword.
Is Liar Liar a Christmas film?
No.
It just reminds me of Liar Liar. Because don't he try and get a toy for his son?
No, he just is a bad dad.
Good.
Yeah. It's got nice slapsticky elements in it. It's got Sinbad's in it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's alright.
Number 3.
It's alright, mate.
Number 3, The Santa Claus 2.
Fucking hell.
Fuck off. I forgot to say that the Santa Claus films has got that one guy from that sex film we watched in it.
Which sex film?
The Nicolas Cage one.
Oh, right.
What's his name?
Nicolas Cage.
No.
Judge Reinhold.
Yeah. You know, Tim Allen has been Santa for 8 years now. 8 years. Son grows up, doesn't he? But the son
Becomes a murderer.
he basically gets himself on the naughty list. So then Santa starts becoming non-Santa.
Becomes non-Santa.
Non-Santa. So it's a reverse of the first film. It's good shit. This one I watched loads as a kid with Lynn, you know. And he has to go back and he's like, son, why aren't you just a good boy? Come on. I need to get you on that nice list. You don't want coal for Christmas, do you? Banging film. Banging. Mate. Banging.
Banging, is it?
Yeah. And all the other, like, what do you call them? Like Sandman and Jack Frost and all them what? I say all them what they call. Festive folk.
Folky chaps.
Yeah.
They're like myths. Well, they're myths, aren't they? Festive,
Myth called.
folky things. Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, all them. Yeah, Cupid.
Sandman.
It's a good
Easter
film,
Bunny.
though. Yeah, Easter Bunny's in it.
Jimmy Savile. The Boogeyman.
Yeah, nice. But yeah, you should watch it. You've probably watched it. I think everyone's watched it. But
I've seen it.
it's got Tim Allen's my Santa Claus, man.
Is it your Santa
Everyone's
Claus?
got an actor who's their Santa Claus, and normally it's that old fuck from an old film, but you know.
Oh yeah, that film. That's a film.
Miracle on Whatever Street it is.
I forgot that film. And that film. God damn it.
What's the other film you think of? That you forgot?
It'll come up later in the honourable mentions.
What's your number 3?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
What?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Have you seen any of the National Lampoon's Vacation films before?
No.
Chevy Chase
Right.
plays Clark Griswold.
Hmm.
Put upon father of 2 children and 1 wife. He has an extended family of 1 cousin who has 1 wife, lots of kiddlywinks, and a dog. He's a bit of a redneck.
Oh.
He's also got parents-in-law, old fucking aunt, and uncle-y type people. Right. It's just about some good old-fashioned shenanigans in it that happen at Christmas time. He's starting to slowly go insane. He's losing his mind. And eventually, cause his lights aren't working, and there's the wobbly thing, and all this shit's kicking off, and everything's just going bad. They get attacked by a squirrel. Because his tree gets burnt down because of this cat, and so he chops this tree down, it falls into the neighbour's house, and then he's like, yeah, and stuff, and I'm a big fan. He's a good film. He's funny. It's got that anarchic National Lampoon's humour. It's good. It's good. It's really good. It's one of the only ones I'll try and watch every year.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm a big fan. It's probably my favourite of the vacation films, although I do love OG Vacation. It's also good.
Never seen them, so.
You should.
Yeah?
Yeah. Not Vegas Vacation, though.
It's not bad.
Or Christmas Vacation 2, which stars the cousin and not. But, you know, played by Randy Quaid, famous crazy man.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You want to know my second favourite Christmas film of the whole entire universe? It's Claus.
Klaus. I still haven't seen him.
Netflix. Animated. Postman!
The Kevin Costner film.
Daddy Postman's like, mate, if you're not bothered about being a postman, I'm going to be a cunt and send you off to this little remote place. And you can be a postman there. Then you can see how hard it is to be a real postman. He's like, oh, I'm happy just fucking around putting stamps on shit at your palace, mate. Postman Palace, mate. So he sends him off to his little warring faction, mate, between 2 families. And then there's like this weird woodcutter that lives in the
A what?
woodcutter
Right.
that lives in the woods who used to make toys. Now you can see where this is going. Yeah, you know what you mean.
Serial killer.
But I won't spoil it anymore because I'm dying. Because it's just a really fucking good film, and it's the art direction is really good. And it's just you need to watch it. You need to watch it. Some real like rustic Santa Claus, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's depressing in places.
Yes.
It's good though. That's one I always watch. Well,
But it's quite new, innit? Newish.
yeah. Fucking hell. I think like 2019 maybe. But yeah, every year since I've watched it. Because it's banging. Banging, mate. Go on then.
Die Hard.
Die Hard. John McClane. Seven passages of pain. I'm gonna die hard. You've listened to us, haven't you?
No.
What?
Bruce Willis dies hard. Alan Rickman died hard. IRL. It's a really good Christmas film. And anyone who says it's not a Christmas film's a fucking cunt.
You never said it wasn't a Christmas film.
What is that?
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, and what does he know? He's just a fucking actor who's released 2 musical albums.
He's good at playing that harmonica though, man.
It is a Christmas film. Because the film wouldn't be a thing if it weren't for Christmas. Because they only do the heist then because everybody's on the same floor because they're at a Christmas party.
It could be like,
It's also set on Christmas Eve.
could be any like party though, couldn't
No! No, it couldn't.
it? Not a New Year's Eve party or
No!
a birthday party.
It's just a really good action film.
I've
Everyone knows
seen
Die Hard. Everyone's seen it at this point.
But fucking Judge Fudge, I haven't seen it though.
Kicker.
I will. It come.
Christmas Compon.
Yeah.
It's iconic. It's quotable. There's great action in it. I know a lot about the film.
Is that bit where he's in that tunnel? No.
Love that bit where he's in tunnel. Yeah.
Yeah. Ceiling tunnel, if you will.
Yes. Yeah. I like to quote it often.
I like number 4.
All right. But no, it's the film that made both Alan Rickman and Bruce Willis sort of Hollywood boys.
Definitely. Alan Rickman got into acting way late into his
That
life.
was his very first film.
Crazy, isn't it? Still out for me.
You never know, though.
True. Die Hard, though. I'll allow it.
Of course you'll fucking allow it, cunt.
Should we do some more honourable mentions?
Go on then.
Let's just say, like, every film that's, like, fucking Deck the Halls or whatever it is.
Every other Christmas film.
Yeah.
I'm of the mind, right, that there is no such thing as a bad Christmas film, right?
Daddy's Home too.
Because they set out to do what they do, and that's be a Christmas film.
Yeah.
We know they're not going to be like groundbreaking or whatever for the most part. There is some that are, you know, there's the classic, there's One for Life, etc. Some of the Christmas Carol adaptations. Scrooged was the one that I knocked off my list.
Was
No, Scrooged.
A Wonderful Life or one that you went, oh, is that one too?
No.
Oh. What's that?
Bad Santa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also Elf. I quite like Elf.
Do you?
I know you don't, but, you know, and there's a lot more of the obscure. I like all the Hallmark ones. You know, the shit fucking, oh, this man's flown to California and he's going to shut down this fucking toy factory where all these toys are made for these orphaned kids. But it's Christmas, and then he falls in love with his country singer or some shit, and then he finally realises that Christmas is good. You know, them kind of shit films.
Yeah.
The ones set in California where there's no snow or Christmas decorations.
Every Shane Black film.
Yeah.
I wonder if they do the Predator, the latest Predator film. Shane Black. I wonder if that's Christmas.
I'm not sure. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang! Fuck's sake!
I know.
That's one that should be on my list. It's literally upstairs in a pile of films to watch.
Banging film. Val Kilmer's in it, and that makes me sad.
He's not dead yet.
He's acting still.
I know, you messaged me a lot about it.
Did you watch the clip?
No, I
It's
forgot.
weird. It's sad. Because he's like... Like, you can't even hear what he's saying.
Nice.
It's just sad. The Santa Claus 3.
With Martin Short.
Yeah. Revenge of Jack Frost, or whatever it's called. What else is it?
There's loads of horror ones. Silent Night, Deadly Night, Christmas
Krampus.
Evil, Santa's Sleigh. I Saw Mummy Killing Santa Claus.
Snow Buddies.
That's actually not a film, that one that I said, but I want to make it now. It might be a film.
Yeah.
It sounds like it would be.
Yeah. Iron Man 3.
Sure.
Yeah, I think we're done with honourable mentions, aren't
I do
Every Scrooge.
yeah, all of them.
adaptation.
All of them.
A Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh, yeah.
Scrooged.
Scrooged was the one that would have been in my list if I didn't remember Trading Places. I Saw Mummy Killing Santa Claus is a film, but it's only a short film from 1994. So
We can do it.
So I'm claiming I thought of it first. There is an episode of Casualty from
The
series
Nutcracker.
27 called I Saw Mummy Killing Santa Claus.
Weird.
Yeah.
I feel like that should be like a Jonathan Creek episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feeling it. Every Christmas special, not even films, but
Yeah. Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds. That's set at Christmas. I love all the rom-coms that are set at Christmas. Love Actually.
yeah, that's
Bridget
cool.
Jones. There's a really small Christmas scene in Notting Hill.
There we go.
Minuscule.
Some Harry Potters.
No.
Scarface. Any film with snow in.
Yeah. Trees. They're at Christmas.
What, any film with trees in it?
Jack Frost, starring Birdman.
Mm.
That's a weird.
Yeah, it is a weird film.
Jack Frost, the horror film.
It's probably the same one.
Jack Frost 2, where he goes to that Caribbean island and kills them all.
The Snowman.
I'm walking on
Yeah.
the floor. That's technically short, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's Christmas. Yeah.
Goal Free. It's a really good film.
Yeah. Should we get on to our number ones?
I think I know what your one is.
What is it then?
Grinch.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Of course it is. Banging film. Jim had to sit through torture for that film. And the bit, did you know? The bit where he, with the table, cloth, and everything stays properly. It weren't meant to, he did it by accident. That's why, in the scene, he runs back and he chucks it all off. And he's like, for fuck's sake. That's improvised.
Cool.
Everyone knows Grinch. Best Christmas film. Watch it every year. And the dog's cute in it. Max. Yeah, that's my number one. You can't argue. Is yours Grinch?
No, no, it's not. No.
Why not?
Because it's Lethal Weapon.
I hate it.
It's a Shane Black wrote film.
How old Shane Black?
Old. Really,
Someone called Shane Black shouldn't be old.
really good friends with some nonces.
Harvey Weinstein.
I don't know if it's that nonce. I don't think he were a nonce. I think he just liked raping.
Oh, yeah. That other nonce. What's his name?
Jonathan.
Epstein. He's a nonce, isn't
He's dead. R.I.P.
he? Maybe.
He's back on his Nancy Island.
Yeah. Anyway, Lethal Weapon.
Martin Riggs. His wife's dead. He's suicidal. Roger Murtaugh. Just turned 50. He's too old for this shit. Pet together.
Yeah. Dislocates his shoulder.
Not in that one.
No.
Not in that one, he done. It's incredibly, whip smart, funny, quotable, great action. I love the chemistry between the two leads. It's probably my favourite Gary Busey role as Mr. Joshua. He's a great villain. I'm a big fan. I love the fight between Mr. Joshua and Riggs at the end of the film. I just love how unhinged and crazy Mel Gibson's character is and his acting. You know? You know? I love Danny Glover. I just love it. I love it a lot. It has this sort of family thing to it, you know, and there's great character arcs for both of them, and I'm a big fan. And like, I always said Die Hard was my favourite Christmas film ever. Die Hard is probably more Christmassy than Lethal Weapon, if you get to the high and low things. But I personally believe that Lethal Weapon is the better film. I think it's just a bit tighter.
Oh yeah, Lethal Weapon's better than Die Hard.
And I love it. I love it a lot. I love it so much.
I'd say it's better, like, is it better story-wise and action-wise? Or is it?
It just hits a bit harder, I think, than Die Hard. And I love Die Hard an awful lot, as you know. Like, I'm a big fan. And they're, like, two of the only other films that I will watch every sort of year without fail. Lethal Weapon I watch all year round, in all honesty. I'll just put that on whenever, just because it's fucking awesome. 1987 it might be the year for films.
Maybe.
Would Lethal Weapon even be number one? I don't know, because Eastern Condors came out that year. And The Princess Bride, and RoboCop, and Project A Part 2. Jackie Chan only released one film that year, you see.
Just chilling money.
But Lethal Weapon, banging soundtrack, got it upstairs on cassette by everyone's favourite racist and anti-vax king, Eric Clapton.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah. And it's got tits in it, much like Die Hard. It's also got boobies in. But it's just iconic.
The Grinch ain't got boobies in. It's got like one woman in there, hasn't it? Like, there's boobies around there, and you looking salute.
Taylor.
Is that her name?
Yeah, I saw that band live.
Probably same, maybe, sometime.
It went download, I saw it.
The same one out there.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I can't really remember that much of it.
Lindsay Lou Who.
Love to see her, Lou Who.
Not at that age.
Dirty boy.
Are we done with that?
It looks that fucking
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh shit, did we share the last podcast? On like Instagram and stuff?
Yeah.
Good.
I did it.
Why? Because I'm not good brain-wise.
It was uploading, so I just thought, I'd fucking do it. Fucking get that prick to do it. Yeah, you shared it. It's probably still on your story.
Game developer accuses real-life weapons manufacturer of stealing its gun design twice. Developer Ward B thinks Kalashnikov used its gun design to make a real shotgun before handing it to another video game. The developers at indie studios Ward B really like designing fictional guns. The small team has been posting highly detailed weapon designs for its in-development games, Oceanic, since 2019. Crucial to the team's work and the small following around Oceanic's development is that while the weapons in question are meant to reflect tech created 200 years in the future, they must look like they could feasibly work in reality. You with me? He's with me. We're looking to have them very, very scientifically explainable, CEO Marcelino Sauceda tells me. There's actually a few weapons we ended up scrapping and not putting in the game because there were design flaws that we weren't too happy with in the end. In fact, Ward B's commitment to believability was so strong that in early 2020, Maxim Kuzin arrived in Sauceda's inbox, a contractor for Russia's largest weapons manufacturer, Kalashnikov concern. Kuzin asked for permission to turn one of Ward B's fictional weapons into a real-life shotgun. For Sauceda, it wouldn't just be recognition of his team's hard work, it would be a genuine milestone for the industry. To his knowledge, it would mark the first time a video game gun had been turned into a physical mass-market model. Joe with me?
Yeah, it's getting weirder.
That's the gun in question, I believe, there.
Oh yeah, is it from a well-known game? Or...
It's from the game Oceanic. Have you not been listening? It's in development.
Oh, I thought Oceanic was like the. Don't matter.
It's huge. There's no game studio today that collaborated with a weapon manufacturer to make a fully operational firearm, and we would have been the OGs of that. Sauceda stops for a second, but they've completely ripped that opportunity from us.
No.
Sauceda never gave his formal permission for the gun to be adapted for real life, and yet Kalishnikov Concerns subsequently announced a weapon kit that bears what Sauceda sees as a striking resemblance to one of Ward B's own creations. The company
wanted to do it though.
Well, the company now alleges that Kalishnikov Concern not only stole its weapon design, but in a bizarre twist, subsequently granted an entirely separate video game the rights to use it.
Oh, that's cheeky, that, isn't it?
Oh, this is such a long article. Right, I'm just going to skim through now. Oceanic it's a science fiction first-person hero shooter and the debut game for Ward B.
Hero shooter.
Blah, futuristic, realistic. They posted their gun on the social medias. It made a bit of a splash. That's where they got the. That's when they got the email from the Kalishnikov boys. Yeah, him and his team loved the idea, and they were happy to sign the contracts and formalise it, but the contracts never arrived, etc., etc. They assumed that the pitch hadn't gone well and stuff, you know what I mean? So they just kept carrying on, plugging away at the game, you know? Until Kalishnikov announced a weapon that looked very familiar. That's the weapon that they made, the Kalishnikov boys. The Russians.
Yeah.
The day
familiar.
the day they first announced it and they showed it off, the concept artist came to me and like, hey, they finally made our shotgun. They announced it then while the blah blah blah. It's a design that Kalishnikov openly says is inspired by video games, but Sauceda contends that it was inspired by one video game. Their video game! There's a lot of similarities, etc., etc. God, this article's so big. Right, yeah. Yeah. So they emailed I can't be asked to go through the rest of this. To be continued.
I just want to know which games, what game picked it up or whatever. Does it tell you? I'm guessing there's a lawsuit over fucking look at this gun and shit. Not gonna lie, the gun just looks like a shotgun that anyone could design.
I did not realise this article was this fucking big.
As your weird news has gone the past few weeks, this one's a bit bland, mate.
Yeah, it weren't meant to be. It wouldn't have been if it weren't so fucking detailed.
All I'm saying is you best have a better weird news next week.
I've got some really good sports news that's weird. They'll have to listen to it, won't they? I'm fuck reading the rest of that. Let's just say
it looks similar, but to be fair, they're saying, oh, we're creating futuristic guns that could be used, like if they're in real life as well. That doesn't make sense, does it? You're just creating a shotgun that looks a bit different. Don't really look futuristic, and some cunt made it and then went, you know what? Fuck it. Let's give it to a Silver Games company. And, who cares?
I don't
anymore.
I've lost the will to live.
And with that, shall we end it? Got any shout outs?
Big up to Brother Pineapple. It's his birthday today.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. He's 25.
Old. Than me.
Saw him earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give him a punch.
Nah, I let him buy me dinner.
Come back. It's Christmas on. You got one.
Christmas, yeah. So yeah, big up to that lad.
You ever punched him?
Yeah,
Like,
not proper,
no.
not evil.
Like wanting to hurt him.
I've always wanted to hurt him.
No, but have you ever hurt him with
No.
aggression and hatred behind it?
No. No vitriol towards him.
No?
No.
Never.
Not that I can remember.
Like when you were kids and you were like, you fucking cunt.
Maybe back then, but who
Yeah.
didn't?
Yeah, proper used to punch something.
I would as well. If I were in your shoes.
You're so mean to him.
I'm not the one who punched him.
Call him ugly and he's got a judo's in his fat, though, don't you?
I have not once mentioned his weight in this episode.
Not this episode. Oh, bless him.
He knows I love him dearly, though.
He's too much of a pussy to fucking say otherwise, isn't he?
No, he's a fucking massive pussy.
on his shit video game.
Proper.
But we love him.
Good egg, though. Good
Yeah,
egg.
he's alright, isn't he?
Yeah. Good egg. Does he make good eggs?
He's alright at cooking, yeah.
Yeah.
When are you coming back? When I fucking want to.
Oh, he's been summoned.
Yeah, we're finishing now anyway.
It's true that.
Jesus Christ. Fuck you, Ian.
Little cunting fuck.
He's on next episode.
Does he know?
Does he remember?
We'll have to put it out.
Fucking hell. But no, next episode's going to be a roundup of the year. You know.
Our last episode of the year. I do declare.
Yeah, there will be a review of Spider-Man though, won't there,
Yeah.
before that.
I mean, our last big boy.
Alright, our last. Okay. Stay fresh.
Stay fresh.
Jesus Christ.